What's up, guys? It's Trevor from Red Wolf Bushcraft. Today I'm going to be unboxing my new knife, so stay tuned. Alright, that's good. Alright guys, this is my new bushcraft knife that I'm going to be doing first impressions basically. In unboxing, as you can see, I haven't even took it out of the shipping box yet, or the shipping wrap. So, just take my knife here. Cut off some of the tape, probably don't even need to, but hey, why not? Get this up real quick. Alright, so there we go. Well, doggone it, I need to pull it back out anyway. Ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. I'm very excited. Ordered this knife just about a week ago. I've seen many reviews on it, and all those reviews say it's quite a nice knife. And they say it's the best Schrade ever. And if you haven't seen the thing yet, that is the Schrade schf 42. And I want this to be my new permanent bushcraft knife. Something I haven't really, got many of before. Right out the box, I immediately just have to say this. I already love it. I mean, just looking at it. Schrade right there. Nice thick leather sheath. Quality sheath. Nice button. I mean, those come in, too much for me, but man, that's a nice knife. Nice, very grippy, very ergonomic handle. Heck, I like it. It's the first time I've seen one of these in person. It's kind of sharp, it's not the sharpest knife I got, but it's really sharp, and looks like it's going to be a great bushcraft knife. Nice little recurve to the blade. Nice thickness. I mean, 1/4 inch. It ain't 3/16. I'd say it's above an 1/8, but I don't know exactly how much. But it's really nice. It is. So let's get to a little bit of testing. But just after I say this, this is going to be a very overdue video. My first intro video, I said that I was going to bring in a video within the next month. I did not deliver, and I'm so sorry. It's just there's been complications, and I need a new camera. But right now I'm using my phone. It's working perfect. Just support me any way you can. But it's going to be my first real video. Alright, thank you. Alright guys, so here we go. I'm just going to test a little bit of the cutting, some real fine cuts, and then some deep push cuts on this little piece of dead cedar. It's not quite punky yet, but it's kind of getting there. It's really dead, but it's something you'd use for like a fire, so I'm going to try to flatten me off a piece and do my best at feather sticking, which I will admit I'm not that good at. But just flatten me off a bit. And I really need to use this recurve to its advantage and slice with it. It's just habit for me to push on the cut, do straight pushes. But the advantage of a recurve, it's a great slicer. So you go in on it and slice like you're doing a swiping kind of motion. So yeah, flat. Try my hand at some feather stick making, which I'm not the best at. In fact, I should probably baton this in half before I actually get anything like that. So I'm gonna grab this little baton somewhere, if I even got one. This is dead brand. some uncharted territory right here in the woods. Not uncharted, but unused very much, and so I, got to go with what I got. User malfunction. Told you guys, I ain't the smartest kid in the world. Just kidding, I'm pretty smart. Pretty handy, but, sometimes mess up. And this is really rotten dead, and it's not doing the best, but this is actually doing, this knife itself is actually doing quite well, since I'm just tapping it. It did well, especially for, a dead piece of cedar, which ain't no soft wood. And Georgia boy will tell you that. But, I'm just trying to hand a little bit of feather stick making. Alright, there we go. Get some push cuts in. Yeah, if anybody ever has any tips with feather stick making or anything like that, I definitely will read every single comment I can. If I get any comments, don't never hesitate to comment. Say, oh, he's young and, he's not really going to listen to me, because I will, It's really a dead piece of cedar, a bunch of it's breaking off. But, could be user error, not the best. But, just for a little bit, just some blade tests I'm really going to do. I'm not going to do much more than that today with this knife. And I gotta say, it's cutting pretty good. Nice little bit of feather stick, I ain't going all out, but yeah, see, cedar's tough. Oh well, there went those feathers. Went right over the cliff right here. And yeah, you guys are propped up on a cliff, but don't worry, you're safe. Okay, if I was trying to whittle this thing down, I would do just for some normal whittling. I will say this knife does have a bit of a touch up out of the box, but once I get this home, I'll probably just touch up the blade a little bit. What I really like about this knife is the really fine coat that's on it. I've seen some knives with some extremely thick coats that you can just tell when cutting. As soon as the wood hit the coat, it was just like dead in its track. But this thing has like almost, it's there, you can see it, it's unreflective and everything, but it's almost, like a coat's not even there. If you can hear a diving board in the background, it's my cousin and all of his friends running buck wild at their pool, but I don't know if you can hear it from here. So yeah, I mean, it does good with regular cutting tasks, normal stuff, Gotta be careful, because really cutting toward a rock, a cliff face. Let me try a different grip right here. I don't know what you'd use this for. I just see people do it all the time. I don't know why. It's the oddest looking grip in the world. Like, it doesn't look like it'd help at all. I've just seen a couple people do it. So just for regular cutting tests, because it's just fine. I will say this knife is a lot larger than I thought it was going to be, in all honesty. I mean, sure, I've heard all the specs before. I know this thing has got like 4 to 5 inch blade, cutting surface, but I like it. I really do. It's pretty nice. The sheath, on the other hand, I gotta say, it's pretty nice too. I already said that, so it's a dead giveaway, but I really like it. It's nice. A bunch of people who like Kydex, stuff like that, would call this functional. I'd say this is exceptional. It's very nice. It's not the biggest on friction, like holding it in there by friction. Like, I could dump this knife out of here if I shook it a bit. I'm not going to. I'm going to run a lot of rocks, and it's a brand new knife. I really want to take care of it. And once the coating starts coming off in the long run, which it really shouldn't very quickly since it's so thin, but once it starts coming off in the long run, I will get some paint thinner and take it off. But with it clipped like this, with this button snap, it won't come out of there. I mean, like the knife itself, very quiet, almost silent. It's very nice. It's just my brand new knife. I just want to show you guys. Ordered it off Amazon. I paid around $60 for it in the end. But I've actually saw on Amazon when I looked at it in the middle between me ordering it and me showing you guys this video now. The prices actually went down on Amazon. So, I think that's good. It's around the $50 range. Just a little bit more expensive of what I call its big brother, the survival knife that I had for such a long time, but I dogged it out to the point it's almost unusable now. Like, I don't think you could hardly fix that knife. But the SCHF9, excuse me with that. But yeah, very nice knife. It's basically the bushcraft version of the SCHF9, and I'm loving it. Like McDonald's, I'm loving it. Yeah, let's trek on a little bit and see what else we can do with this knife. Hey guys, here's the knife right here on my side, on the belt. Once again, I'm doing this with my phone, so if the camera angles are a bit weird, I don't have a cameraman with me, This was just like something to do today. Very nice, honestly. It's a dangling sheath, like there's nothing to like strap your leg to or anything like that, but it's very nice. I like the position that it's in. I don't like knives that ride up to like here on you. I do like knives that are lower on you, and this is perfect. And I want to try not some chopping capability, but like some delimbing a bit. So yeah, we're about to test that now. Sorry guys, sadly some of the other field testing got cut out of the video. I have some complications with the editor, and it's not really working out very well for it. So I'll just give you the end of the video, but that part has been cut out of the video. But not to fret, you will see other parts of it later in other videos, so yeah. Alright guys, that was my review on the Schrade SCHF42, and sorry about the chopping. My phone stopped recording after so long in that, which it wasn't very long. But I did get a bit, and it did do a considerable bit of damage after it started breaking through the surface. I guess it just got flat, or I roughed it up enough to where it started popping off larger pieces. But this will become my permanent bushcraft knife. This will be the knife you see in every video, and if you have any questions about it, or if you want to give me any pointers at any time, I'm young. There's still things out there I need to learn, and maybe I can teach you a few things that you didn't know. But thank you for tuning in to Red Wolf Bushcraft. I'm Trevor Jenkins, and I'll see you next time.